News this morning, a bus full of pre-K students were shaken up in an accident this morning. This is video just into our newsroom from the scene on Bell Grimes Road in Madison. We're told students were not seriously injured, but some were being checked out just as a precaution. After about an hour wait, they were transferred to another bus. And Attorney General Eric Holder is resigning after heading the Justice Department for 6 years. Holder is the first black attorney general, and his tenure is the fourth longest on the job. He plans to remain at the Justice Department until his successor is in place. And the man wanted for the disappearance of a UVA student has been captured in Texas. Jesse Matthew Jr. fled after meeting with police last weekend. Galveston County Sheriff's authorities found him yesterday camping out on a beach more than 1,000 miles from home. Officers say he was the last person to see 18-year-old Hannah Graham before she disappeared. He's charged with abduction and is being held without bond before being taken back to Virginia. Still no sign of Hannah, though, who has been missing since September 13th. And the survivalist suspected of shooting and killing a state trooper has managed to elude authorities once again. Pennsylvania State Police say they may have spotted Eric Frayne yesterday. They're looking for the 31-year-old in northeastern Pennsylvania, where his parents still live. Investigators have found empty packs of cigarettes and soiled diapers they believe were left by the suspect. He is wanted for the deadly ambush of one trooper and seriously injuring another. And workers at the James K. Polk building are back in their offices this morning after being evacuated yesterday. Structural engineers were called in. Several vibrations were reported and everyone was told to leave early. We're told engineers didn't really find anything concerning, and those kinds of movements with the building are fairly normal. Inspectors did leave behind sensors just to keep an eye on the building. And a memorial service for Rob Baronas is being held this afternoon. Visitation was held yesterday for 3 hours. Family, friends, and former teammates made their way into the funeral home in Berry Hill. They were there to remember the Baronas they knew and his work on and off the field. His former teammates talked about how he was a practical joker and a real force in their locker room.
Throwing the rookies, even my stuff when I was a rookie, threw my stuff in the cold tub and told me I had to get in there and go get it. So, you just go back and elaborate and just remember all those good times that we had with him.
Today's memorial service will be held at the same Woodland location in Berry Hill from 2:30 until 3:30. And what's old is new again. A new festival called the Country Fan Jam will be held at the Tennessee State Fairgrounds in June, exactly the same time as the CMA Music Festival. Organizers say the jam will have a more traditional fanfare type feel with the legendary artists as well as up-and-coming acts. The headliners will be announced next month. So